And the first question is asking about a miss or two that may have come along the way and something you learned from it.
Yeah, my first miss, unfortunately, is the biggest, but I'll be quick. My biggest miss was tied to my biggest success. So I'd built an e-learning company. We had gotten it up to about a $420 million exit valuation, but I did it as an outsider, right? So I didn't go to the traditional venture capital networks, and the deal wound up falling apart, right? They couldn't come up with the 420 million bucks, to put it bluntly. I'm like, well, then I'm not selling. And so it's really, you have to seek, you have to go to where the expertise is. You have to go to where the connections are. The big miss was related to me staying in Arizona. Like having a technology company, I should have been in Silicon Valley. I mean, I needed to be in the mix of it, talking to the other entrepreneurs and talking to other capital providers. And that's scary. I had two little kids, it's a big deal moving your family. But at the end of the day, that was the difference between a total whiff and probably a multi-billion-dollar company. I mean, we had figured out cross-platform tracking. We had the ability to track email to content to video, tie it all back together. And then we had a content generator, which would pull from a repository and like feed stuff to you. It's just massive undertaking that you're just starting to see now in the mainstream. We had this stuff back in 2007. I don't say that lightly. Like this was a multi-billion-dollar miss. So it's definitely when you're talking about the difference between having something absolutely massive and a miss, it could literally be where are you located geography wise.